The first man who must use or eat your money is not your father-in-law. He is the man who brought you into this world, your father. Kana uda kunorora 10,000 kana 12,000 kana 15,000 unofanirwa kuunza at least equivalent to your father's house. Do a project that expands your father's house. Bring cattle, put them into your father's crow. Expand your father's house. Bring electricity, drill boreholes. Start a business for your family, for your father's house. Munhu anotanga kudya mari yako haasati Tezvara. Kadaro uri dununu. Ndo zvimwe zvinhu zvichazokunetsa izvozvo kana waamumba. Maropafadza uri kunopfugama kuna pasta kuti wawana wakashaya musuwo wakanopa makunun'une mari. Murume asingakuzivi uchisiya mudhara achena musoro wakabvisa roora kudai. Atezvara vako vakatenga mabhuru ezvodanga ravo rakutyiwa muruzevha dzamudhara nemombe pawakangochadya mombe dzedanga wakabva ungonotenga dzesika 1 kudai ukabva waendesa kumusha kwaatezvara. Baba wako kana kiti nanhasi havana. If you are going to get married, one of the duties you must do to the family is to invest in the family before you get married. Right. Because when we are getting married, we go and pay bride price to the father-in-law. Your father-in-law is going to charge you money, 4,000, 5,000, 7,000, 12,000, 15,000 to marry a woman. This man you are going to give to your father-in-law, you are giving a man who doesn't know you. You are giving him your sweat, your blood, your shame, your bleeding. Some of the work you were doing, your supervisor was screaming at you. You lost your dignity trying to get this money. The first man who must use or eat your money is not your father-in-law. He is the man who brought you into this world, your father. You must invest in the protection and the prosperity of your father's family. Amen. Because the woman you are bringing into this family, it's another mouth to feed. Another body to protect. Don't say, but I'm working, I'll take care of my wife. You're an idiot. How much time do you have left before you die? Do you know? What if you die 2 years after you bring this woman? Which resources is the family going to use to take care of this woman once you die? So the first thing, the first duty of a son is to bring protection, to invest in his father's house. Kana uda kunorora 10,000 kana 12,000 kana 15,000 unofanirwa kuunza at least equivalent to your father's house. Do a project that expands your father's house. Bring cattle, put them into your father's crow. Expand your father's house. Bring electricity, drill boreholes. Start a business for your family, for your father's house, so that when you are going to start your own family, your father who no longer sees you every day, he sees you when he goes to the cattle crow, to the cattle pen, to inspect the cattle. There is a sympathy. Iyo njuma yo ndia sympathy yo. Ne irozi njuma irozi donzari mazinyanga maombero. Raka siwa na sympathy futi. Mdanga mnomu. Tiri kunwa tea nemukaka. Tiri kukama mombe dzakasiya dzatengwa na sympathy. Munhu anotanga kudya mari yako haasati Tezvara. Kadaro uri dununu. Ndo zvimwe zvinhu zvichazokunetsa izvozvo kana waamumba. Maropafadza uri kunopfugama kuna pasta kuti wawana wakashaya musuwo wakanopa makunun'une mari. murume asingakuzive uchisiya mudhara achena musoro
Hey.
akaita moni achikanya zvidhina kuti akuendese kuchikoro.
Yes.
Zvino wamanager, he doesn't have anything to show for his labor. Remember in Genesis 49 verse 3 to 4, Jacob said to Reuben, you are my strength,
Yes.
the excellence of might and the excellence of power.
Yes.
So sons and daughters, they represent the strength of a man.
Amen.
As a man grows older, he also grows weaker.
Yes. Yes.
As he grows older, his sons and daughters are growing stronger. So he takes strength out of himself and he deposits it into your body.
Amen.
You can't just marry a woman and walk away and say, well, I didn't ask him to give birth to me. He must take care of himself. He's not looking for help.
No.
It's a duty
Yes.
to honor your father. That's how a son honors his father.
Amen. Amen.
So most of our African sons, they have a good reputation at their father-in-law's houses. If they go to their father-in-law, they sit at the high table. My best son-in-law.
Hey.
In the meantime, there is no electricity in Chiwota. Your father is eating dinner in the dark. But your father-in-law used your bride price to install solar systems at his house.
Hey.
And you are wondering why God is refusing to bless you. Unorapafadzika here iwewe. Wakabvisa roora kudai. Atezvara vako vakatenga mabhuru ezvodanga ravo raakutyiwa muruzevha. Dzamudhara nemombe uyu. Pawakangochadywa mombe dzedanga, wakabva ungonotenga dzeseka 1 kudai, ukabva waendesa kumusha kwaatezvara. Baba wako kana kiti nanhasi havana.
Yeah.
So if
This is certain.
this is the law of family duty.
Yes.
Every son has a duty to invest into his father's house before he starts a family. At least the total sum of the bride price you are going to pay for the woman whom you are going to call your wife. It must be left at your father's house before you go to start a family. Before you go, a man must leave his father and mother and cling unto his wife, and the two shall be one flesh. Before you leave your father and mother, you must sow back, plow back into this, the torn and tattered body of your father. The man is no longer as strong as he was 40 years ago. You are the embodiment of his strength.
Yes.
Vanotenda oye. Panoticha kubikai mukaibva.
Amen.
We will speak the counsel of God unapologetically.
Amen.
Now, the son Dikon Makururu has no house. Marrying a woman is bringing a woman into a house.
Yes.
You don't have, even if you have a mansion in Manhattan, you don't have a house.
Yes.
If you buy a property in Gweru, Dikon Makururu, and you get married, you bring your woman into Gweru and you stay in Mkoba. You understand?
Yes.
Until you carry your woman
Yes.
to your father's house, you are not yet married.
It's void.
Pastor Juba, your sons are in Australia.
Yes.
If they marry there
Yes.
and never come to you, they are not married.
No. Whereas the wife is outside the house.
The house, yes.
The wife is outside the family. Even if you build a palace
Yes.
in Ugweru,
Yes.
you have not yet married. If your wife is clever, she will say, I will go home. Because asanda pinda mumusha. In Shona, we are saying, kurora kupinza mukadzi mumusha.
Amen.
kwete mumba.
Yes. Zvakasiyana.
Genga rebonza ringe chiti ndakakanda padheni. Ndakakanda mukitchen.
Yes.
Kuroora hakusi kuunza mukadzi paunogara iwewe. Kuroora kuunza mukadzi kumusha kwakwe iwewe.
Amen. Amen.
Kana baba wako wakafa, pane mari ndavo ipapo. Ndo panonzi ndakaroora.
Yes.
Ukatora mukadzi ukabvisa roora, ukauya naye paunogara iwewe. Uri kugara nemukadzi.
Yes.
Don't confuse kugara nemukadzi nekuroora.
Yes.
Aish.
Zvakasiyana.
Zvakasiyana. Saka Pastor Chuma nyaya dziri toxic, right?
Yes. Yes.
Chizvifunga izvo zvipasa Chuma kuti vangani vakaroora. Because uchazoenda kuna Mwari uchiti Mwari ndikomborore ini nemhuri yangu.
Ipi.
Mwari woti ane mhuri ndiani. Woti ndakaroora 2017 tatone vana 2. Mwari woti iwe gara pasi hauna mukadzi iwewe.
Yeah.
So vese vari kugara nevakadzi kana usati ukasvika pana baba vako vakamugamuchira hauna kuroora. Uri kugara nemukadzi. Atezvara vako iwewe roho yavo ndeyekukupa mukadzi. Process yekuroora haigumiri pakupiwa mukadzi naatezvara. Inosvika paanozonogamuchirwa kumusha.
Amen.
Your father-in-law gives you his daughter. That's not how the marriage process ends. It ends in your father's house.
Yes.
That old man with a stinking mouth and shabby clothes is the president. He is the president and commander-in-chief of the family.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Take your wife to your pastor every Sunday. Kneel down. Let your pastor pray. I'll be here. Nothing will happen.
Yes.
Any true man of God cannot bless a couple until he verifies that this boy has been given authorization by his father to marry a woman. And he has done what his father wanted, and the father has welcomed a new wife. Only then can you come to Pastor Chuma and say, Pastor Chuma, bless my marriage.
Yes.
Not a marriage certificate. There are no marriage certificates in the scriptures.
Amen.
Don't deceive yourself.
Amen.
But we are not saying it's wrong to have a marriage certificate. It's your personal choice.
Yes.
Those are ancillary issues that you can do out of your own choice.
Yes.
You know, God never said it's wrong to have a marriage certificate, provided whatever marriage regime you have entered into has not violated sound doctrine. Yes. It's good to do a wedding. It's nothing wrong. But it's not required by God when we come to principles where blessings are best or hanging.
Yes.
Ma principles ema blessings manje. Haanei nemuchato uya uya.
Yes.
Kana kuti ne certificate.